Welcome, Aquarius. Welcome to In Spiritual Trail. I'm so glad you could join me this evening. We're going to go ahead and get your reading for October 2021. This month I'm doing it as the elements, which is the earth energy, which is your material world, your career, your finances, your home, as well as the air energy or the swords. And that is our way of thinking, our logic, um, the way we perceive things. Then we're going to get into the cups, which is the emotions and feelings, relationships, things like that. And then the wands, which is your spirituality, your creativity, and your passions. All right, so let's see what's going on with you guys, Aquarius. Let's see what's up. So I pulled a major arcana as well as a suit card, which is the pentacles for the material world. So the two that came out for you was Temperance and the Ace of Pentacles. So starting a new journey, a new beginning, and something in the material world. You could have just moved to a new home, could be just starting a new job, something in your material world that you're moving on a new at the beginning to start. And it's balanced. This is getting like balanced energy in your material world. So things are balanced, gaining some balance. You do have ancestors, the love and legacy of our DNA. So there could be some messages you're getting from passed down loved ones, ancestors. This is also to that core that we have, the knowledge that we have gained throughout time from our ancestors. So learning from their mistakes, things like that, um, and changing things because, patterns continue and the same, whether it's good or bad, keep continuing unless we change it, right? So, all right. So now, Mimi. So now with that, we have justice. So this is like something that's fair and stable. I really believe with this ancestors card, you're kind of looking at the faults as well as the good things and kind of trying to balance that energy out, leaving behind things that don't work anymore and then taking the wisdom and knowledge that do work and are best for your higher good. So that's the justice. We have the Knight of Candles. This is taking action towards your creativity, your passions, and your spirituality. So this could be something you're realizing, something that hasn't worked throughout your family or your lineage, and you're changing it that will best suit your passion, your higher self vibration, your energy, like raising your vibrational energy, as well as tapping into your spirituality. And then we have the Three of Needles reversed. This is the Three of Swords, but it's reversed. So this is, hey, so this is some kind of heartbreak that's happened to you, but you're letting it go because it's reversed. Hold on a minute, I gotta let her out. I knew she was gonna do this. Didn't I just try to get you out a few minutes ago? You're gonna do that. Okay. Sorry. So, letting go of that heartbreak. You're overcoming it. You're healing a little bit. Okay, so now in the material world or your thoughts, the swords energy, we have the Ten of Swords, again, that heartbreak, somebody stabbed you in the back, and death. So again, you're letting it go, You're moving on to that next cycle. This is old karmic cycle you're letting go of and you're moving forward. That's the end of that cycle. But you do have some remembrance, maybe you're still reminiscing a little bit about it. But it looks like you are, coming to grips with it. This could be just like healing energy. But you do have some memories. The lamp. So something could have came up that made you rethink it again, or you're still on that after, like recovering from it, so you're still thinking about it. But I'm really getting that something's come up or reminded you of it, and you're remembering things again. But you are moving on with the Eight of Wands from something deceptive or manipulative, and you're listening to your logic, your reasoning. You might have got some kind of message here that made you do the remembering. So somebody could have been gossiping to you, like, oh, I saw so-and-so, and he was with another woman or whatever, but it's done some kind of triggering, and it's just made you rethink this again. But then you have this She, the Lotus. So this is all those shadow works, like working through our shadows, the hard things, the pain, old wounds, things like that, and using them to the best of our ability and coming out like this lotus, like we stuck in mud, but we bloom into this beautiful flower. So this is the advice from Spirit. It's saying, yes, you might have had like dirt thrown on you, but you're going to become this lotus, from all that pain you've went through, all those lessons you've went through, you still need to shine like that flower, that lotus, okay? Like bloom like that lotus. You still have that inner light in you, and you need to bloom, okay? Don't let anybody's gossip or things that try to trigger you or push your buttons keep you under that mud, okay? All right, so now we are going to get the Cups energy, which is your emotions and your relationships. Major Arcana is the High Priestess, so this is standing into your spirituality, your spiritual beliefs, your spiritual wisdom, and like trusting spirit. And then we have the Eight of Cups, moving away from disappointments. So again, this is that healing energy. You're moving away. It's still painful, but you're moving away from it. You're healing. Again, we have the Death, which is the eternal cycle begins here. So again, something's falling away and you're starting a new beginning. You've learned like self-love. You know your worth now. Ace of Potions, Ace of Cups. You know, you're realizing, you know, hey, just because somebody treated me badly, stabbed me in the back, I know I'm still a worthy person, a good person. I didn't deserve that. Then we have the Nine of Needles reversed. Nine of Needles is the Nine of Swords. This is all about anxiety, worry, stress, sleepless nights. It's reversed. So see, you're letting that go too. So you're slowly healing here, which is good. Now we have the Four of Candles. This is the Four of Potions. This is gaining that stability and security, celebrating who you are, your beauty. And for some reason, this extra one come in there, King of Cups. This is mastering your emotions. And advice from Spirit is to keep on healing. You're doing it. You're starting to heal. It might still be a little painful. You might be still triggered, but this is what's happening, right? You're balancing all those chakras out and you're healing. All right. Wands energy, spirituality, passions, and creativity. So now we have the Three of Wands with the Judgment. So, you know, seeing what's fair, letting the universe take care of the karma. You're not going to do that. You're planning for your future now. You know, you're like, I'm done with that. I'm not going to be bothered with it. The universe will take care of it. I'm going to heal and move towards my future. And then you have the underworld where it says where all things pause and begin again. So yeah, you two had to pause a little bit and regroup, do some healing, doing some shadow work. Might not have felt like doing anything, kind of stayed in solitude, but now this was like the pause. So you did a little pause, you went a little under to figure out those shadows, got a little dark a little bit, but you are coming through it. And then you have the Page of Pentacles. This again could be messages in your material world, intuitive messages about how you need to proceed in your material world with willpower and determination, going towards your manifestation to complete your happiness and be full of bliss and happiness. And Spirit is saying you're going through a lot, but this is a radical expansion. You know, this has raised your vibration and moved you up on this spiritual journey into more of your purpose, more of your higher self. So keep doing it. That's what it's saying. You know, you're doing well. You know, take this to light instead of like all the bad things and the negativity that happened or people talking or anything like that. You're moving up. Okay. So, and for some reason there's another one here, harmonic flight. So this is, you know, having that harmonious freedom again. So that is your message, Aquarius. I hope you have a beautiful October. Thanks so much for watching. Take care. Bye.